Hey Leo, welcome to your person on your mind reading. This is going to be what can you expect. You guys can watch for whatever placements, and if it's not your story, guys, don't take the message, okay? Let's get started, Leo. Let's see. Who is this person on Leo's mind? Ooh, okay, Knight of Wands reversed. This is someone maybe impulsive, unstable, inconsistent. One more card about who this is. Knight of Wands reversed. This person on Leo's mind. Could be a player as well. Oh no, yep, player. King of Wands reversed. This could be definitely be a player. This could be someone that's a little bit controlling or a lot controlling actually. Too passionate for you. Okay, maybe you're not looking for this. This is someone where you don't know if you're gonna hear from them today or tomorrow. Like when's the next time they're gonna come in? You hear from them and then you don't hear from them for like another week or 2 weeks. Like they pop in as they see fit. Could definitely be a player, any fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag for some of y'all. Some of y'all, if this person has a kid, you could feel like this person is an unfit parent, like they're not good to their kid, or they shouldn't be a dad, or they shouldn't be a mom. I don't know. It's like you see the way they treat their kid, or you see the way that they are, and you're like, who would have a kid with you? I don't know. That's for some of y'all. But how does this person feel about Leo? How do they feel about you? Ace of Cups reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. The Page of Cups. Let me get one more about this Ace of Cups reversed. How does this person feel about Leo? This person could feel repressed emotionally and blocked. They could feel like they can't explain themselves to you. This person does not know how to talk about their emotions. I feel like they're immature, like they're childish or immature in their emotions. They do not have emotional intelligence or emotional maturity. I feel like they are a bit stunted. I'm not gonna lie. We went downhill. We got the Knight of Wands reversed, the King of Wands reversed down to the page. Like we're not moving up, we're going down. So I feel like there's definitely a maturity issue here. This person feels like they can't explain certain things to you. They can't express themselves to you. Like they don't know how to find certain words to tell you certain things or how they feel. Like this person can't really get certain words out. I don't know. Maybe like I said, maybe they have limited knowledge as to like how to explain what certain feelings mean. Page of Cups is very immature with emotions. Like this could be someone that's emotionally volatile. You know, they can emote, but to tell you why they did that, they probably don't know. They probably are not like as connected with themselves. They don't really have a strong connection to their intuition. Maybe they don't do the inner work. But yeah, this person can't really, this is not someone that you're going to get emotional fulfillment out of. This is not someone that could, you know, you could have a conversation with, like an intimate conversation with is what I feel like. Right off the bat with the 2 wands here, this is someone that you could have sex with. I don't know if you could have like a fulfilling bond with them, especially if you need emotional intimacy. Okay, this person definitely struggles with opening up. I don't know if they're shy, if they're avoidant, if they have a fear of vulnerability, if they're afraid, if they're too afraid to show how they feel or what. But they can't open up for whatever reason. They can't open up. It could be self-sabotage. This is someone that's going to self-sabotage every single time. I'm also getting Leo. For some of y'all, I have a harsh message. I have a very harsh message for some of y'all. This might hurt for some of y'all. This person, for some of y'all, this person does not have emotions. Like they don't have, like they have emotions. They're human, but as in like they don't have as strong emotions for you as you might for them. And they feel like they can't just make it up. Like I can't just pretend I feel this way and I don't. I can't just make up how I feel or make up a word to explain something that don't exist. Like for right now, their feelings are very immature, childish towards you. I do feel like I'm hearing a side message though. You know, if this person misses out on this opportunity with you, this is something that they're going to miss. Like whenever they do start to grow up, or if they do, or, you know, if they ever just have some downtime, this is something that they're going to start to miss and they're going to regret that they missed this opportunity. What are this person's intentions towards Leo? Rest of this month of August, their intentions. 5 of Pentacles. This is like leaving you out in the cold, being neglectful, maybe giving you the cold shoulder here, or being very cold. One more card about the 5 of Pentacles, their intentions towards Leo. I don't know if I should take this. 5 of Pentacles, their intentions towards Leo. The 5 of Cups. It feels like they're going to leave something alone, Leo. They're probably going to leave you alone. Like, I don't know if this person is just like in pity energy, like they're pitying themselves. They feel like they don't have anything to offer or something. So they're probably going to remove themselves from the situation because they probably think it's like best. I feel like this person's going to decide to be by themselves and be alone. Like if they're struggling, this person's going to decide like it's best for me and everybody involved for me to like remove myself from the situation and go at it alone. So if they're struggling with something, they're not going to ask you for help. And if you're struggling with something, they probably going to remove themselves from the situation. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles. I feel like this person is really going to shoot themselves in the foot. I'm not going to lie. I feel like the self-sabotage is strong with this individual. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles. Their intentions. I don't know if I should take this. The Six of Swords reversed. This could be like an escape, like someone running away. It could be somebody returning, like a reconciliation. It could also be someone trying to run away, but that's not going to fix the problem. Like they trying to escape somewhere. Let me just get one more. It feels like this person's going to try to go stay somewhere else. So they may go run somewhere that's more comfortable for them. Like they're going to try to take shelter somewhere else, like with another person that'll probably... Okay, I have two storylines. If this person feels sorry for themselves, like if this is someone that is not assertive, they're not confident, this person's going to like shoot themselves in the foot and self-sabotage and decide it's best for everybody involved if they leave. So they're gonna pity themselves out of a connection with you. If this is someone that is very like controlling, or someone that is a player, like, not like the shy boy, shy girl, but like definitely like a player, like treating you like shit. This is someone that's gonna run to an ex, or run to somebody to go find shelter. If you're not gonna take them in, they're gonna find it somewhere else, is what I feel like. Somewhere that's more comfortable, they're just gonna run. Like this is someone that's just gonna keep running. Okay, so I have two storylines depending on the type of person you're dealing with, but either way, the intention is to leave you out in the cold. Okay, either because they feel sorry for themselves, or because you're not giving them the warmth that they want. And somebody else will demean themselves or degrade themselves. Shut the fuck up. This fucking damn dog, bro. I'm about to pause this. What are this person's future actions towards Leo the rest of this month of August? Their future actions, the Two of Wands, being indecisive, okay, being at a crossroads. They're still going to be treating you like an option. You're still not going to get what you want from this person. Hold on a minute. Okay, I think that dog is done. But the Two of Wands, definitely being indecisive, not giving their full energy towards either path, definitely splitting their focus. Tell me more about this Two of Wands, this person's future actions towards, I don't know if I should take that. You know what I feel like? This person's intentions are to lose focus. Like they're probably going to lose interest. I'm not going to lie, Leo. This person's probably going to move on to the next. Because I feel like if there's a player, like I was getting earlier, because I was getting two storylines, right? Someone that is just not confident. They don't know how to assert themselves at all. They just feel sorry for themselves. They be crying all the time and they be self-sabotaging. But then I was getting a strong energy of a player who's going to play. So this person's going to lose focus. They're going to lose interest. They're going to go with someone that's going to give them some cookie, some nani, or some eggplant. Okay, they're going to go somewhere else. I feel like this person's just looking for your gold. They're looking for some ass, some cooch, some stick. What else? Some hot dog. I don't know. They're just looking for that. Some taco or some hot dog, some sausage. So they're not getting it from you. They're going to go somewhere else. They're going to go wherever the wind takes their diseased ass. Okay, no, I'm sorry. But they're going to go wherever the wind takes them, to be honest. So if it's not you, it's going to be someone else. Now, I don't like this Justice card reversed. This is like unfairness. This could also be infidelity in a connection. I would hope they not like trying to get you involved in something for some of y'all. Okay, it do feel like, if this is a player, like I was getting, it does feel like they got their options open. Like they probably got somebody in their pocket, is what I feel like. So they're not fully invested. So, Leo, I don't gotta tell you what advice, but what's gonna be the outcome of this situation with Leo and this person? Ten of Cups reversed, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and we got the Tower. The Ten of Cups reversed is like a lack of commitment, a lack of stability, a lack of emotional fulfillment. You're not gonna get a commitment. Ace of Pentacles, an opportunity is gonna be missed. The Tower, probably a major ending or something very disruptive. Okay, it's probably not gonna go well for some of y'all. Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Tower. Some of y'all might decide to focus on your future. Some of y'all might decide to move on from this, create like a major ending, move on from this and focus on your future, focus on your healing. Okay, I don't feel like you belong in this situation, Leo. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't feel like you belong in this. I mean, I don't know you, but the person I'm reading for, I feel like I don't feel like you belong in this. Nobody belongs in this unless if you trash like this too. But if you're not, it's not for nobody. Okay, you're better than that. What else can let me see. What can Leo expect with what am I trying to ask? Oh my God, hold on. What you got for Leo and this person the rest of this month of August? I'm sorry. What you got for Leo and this person? We got communicate. So there could be communication. There could be texting or calls. We got distance and we got honeymoon. Distance, honeymoon. For some of y'all, there could be emotional or physical distance between you and this person. You could still be like seeing through rose-colored glasses with this situation for some of y'all. Okay, with the distance card. I feel like for some of y'all, you may need to like get closer up to see more clear is what I feel like. Some of y'all need a perspective shift regarding the situation. We got gambling, problems with finances or addictions. One more card, damn, and we got move on. Some of y'all may find out that this person has issues with gambling or addictions, and then that may cause y'all to move on. Yeah, I just feel like some of y'all's gonna find out that you have problems, okay? And then some of y'all's gonna find out that this person has problems, I'm sorry, and that may cause you to leave, okay? Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. What we got on the back? Gold digger, damn. I was getting they want your juice. They could either want your money or they could want your money. Okay, they could want some kind of money. I don't know what kind of money. Currency money or baby making money. I don't know. Leo, leave this bum. Leave the bums in 2024. Leave the bums in 2019, bro. What are we still doing with bums? Leave them alone. Maybe they're not a bum, but they're giving bum behavior. I don't know, this feels real bummish. Okay, let's let that pass. I'm gonna see if I could get anything else intuitively though. I'm trying to see if I could get anything off of this with this communicate. I feel like this is you making sure that the communication with somebody is healthy. Like you know, I feel like you're looking out for yourself, Leo, right? Like you're listening to your intuition. You're trying to make sure, can this individual communicate? Can we have a good conversation? Can you express yourself? Like I feel like this is you prioritizing communication. Like how do they handle conflict? And like when you focus on what you want, you'll see where the holes are, that somebody got a lot of fucking problems. So I don't know. I love bad bitches, they're my problem. And yeah, I got a problem. I don't know, maybe somebody love bad bitches too much. They love the club too much. I don't know, but she's a good bitch. No, I'm kidding, I'm sorry. Okay, but that's what I got for you, Leo. Okay, that's what I got. You're worthy of more. Love you, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Happy Leo season. I gotta tell my cousin happy birthday. Bye, guys.